Hello and welcome back to Tangible Investments. So today we've got a quick kind of, an unboxing, a purchase, recent purchase from eBay. I kind of decided that I had too much bullion, too many balloon coins in my collection, and I wanted to just get a few more numismatic bits, and as you know, I'm quite fond of sovereigns, so I took a punt on. I was looking for a sovereign. Basically, if I'm going to buy something that's graded, I'm quite keen for it to be as high as possible. I really like MS70, PF70s, and I ended up with this. So yeah, not bad, I could say. Let's take out the wrapping. We can look properly. I was, there's no doubt about it that I did play a fair whack on the spot for this coin. I think at the time sovereigns were about £350. I reckon I paid ballpark, let's say, I don't know, 15% over. But I kind of figured that I'm at the point now where I'd rather have, if I'm going to invest in some numismatic coins, I'd rather just have something which is, it's going to be as good as I can get, for the money that I've got available to invest. And I looked at these coins on NGC, and they've got, there are, they're not super amazing dates. They're not super rare coins. What I liked about them was the fact that there weren't hundreds in PF70. I think that 2006 only had 7 in a PF70. So that was one thing that led me to be keen to purchase that. And I think this one did have more, but it still wasn't like there were hundreds or anything like that. They were still, relatively low. And I just took that all things being considered, the premium on these I didn't feel was so great that I couldn't live with it. And I thought, let somebody else do the grading, let somebody else do the hassle of holding on to it. And of course, I bought these for a long-term investment. These aren't a 3-year. I'd say this is, potentially 5 to 10 years. I'll sit on these coins, so I'm not really worried whether I paid 5, 10, 20, 50 pounds more than the premium, because I'm confident that gold will go up in price to at least $2,000 an ounce in the next 12 months with everything that's happened with coronavirus. There's trillions of dollars of money that's going to have to be printed to sort the economy out, and that's a big problem. I can only see gold going up, and so you've got the bullion value, and you've got the numismatic value. So yeah, I was generally pleased with these. Like I say, they're not amazing dates or anything, nothing particular. I think 2010 there was a general election. Did Brazil win the World Cup? Yeah, so let me know your thoughts on these two. Were they a good investment? Were they poor? I specifically 100% wanted, if I'm going to buy a proof coin, I want a PF70. I don't want a unless it's something really old with, you know, super numismatic, historical, where you're not going to get an MS70 or PF70. Then if it's a modern coin, I want the best, the very best I can have, you know, for that coin. So I would never have, I'm not saying an MS69 is not a good coin, or PF69 it's not a good coin. I just would never buy one personally, unless it was an incredible price. But if I'm going to buy it to collect and sit on, and that's what I'm trying to say, you know, then I want to know that I'm sitting on something which is the best I could have got. Anyway, that's my thoughts, and I hope you enjoyed that. Any comments or questions? Do you think proof sovereigns are worth collecting, of modern proof sovereigns of random years? Let me know. Speak to you soon.